Na, üdvözlettem mindenkinek, folytatjuk a Horizon Forbidden West-et. Milyen gyorsan betöltött. A főküldit fogjuk tolatni.
Good, you've returned. The chief is in his throne room. I can show you the visions on the way. If you're interested.
Rossz helyen mentem.
The chief waits beyond. Ready?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The Savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light. but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Határozott, Jani.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanath and Karja. No outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
An exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Fashav called Regala your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the red raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
If you were to knock, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regala wants you dead?
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanath in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule. Which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
My clan send contestants to the Cool Route.
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanath respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Cthulhu still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the three clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old ones spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Come, let us speak.
Ó, ezt nem is vettem itt észre.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Hasító számszerű. Számszerűdig sasszemét akartam mondani. Hát ez nem sokat érünk. Kicsit késve jött.
This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me. But maybe there's Cthulhu. What's he looking at?
Várjunk csak, van láda.
Come, trade.
Well, how many do you have?
Ah, the wandering outlet. Come, trade.
Megvan.
Traitor. We found some rebels here.
Beszéljünk a Janival.
Travel safely.
Loser gets the tree guy.
This valley is infested with Regalla's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regalla's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hikaru's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? From the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hikaru long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. Why do you think Regalla's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
I've been to their camps. You're right. They have equipment that can establish a lasting override.
May the Ten help us all. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regalla's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
Lucky shot, Robert. Can't
On me.
right as the machine lunged at him.
Szalad ez jó.
How would you convince Tekote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. How good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains. Rebels ahead. Hacking away at that
Cole distract
machine.
me.
Gut them. Or sneak around. I will follow.
So tired. But I need to stay sharp.
Nyomjál már ki, bassz meg.
Someone's attacking. Someone there?
Spotted.
Get back! Raise the alarm! No!
Not bad. A one-armed soldier.
No! Ow! Ow!
Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
Ne siess annyira, koma.
We must press on to the bulwark.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Tekote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a full sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
You look like you have something to say.
Gotta stay sharp. Don't want to let my squad down.
Sisakos mind.
What's the word? Feeling antsy. Need to get some training in.
Hold! For the fallen marshals!
There is someone! We have to mobilize! Stay ready!
My blade is the talking.
Fight me!
They're exposed!
They didn't even die with honor. Now let's go.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I'd welcome that day. To see his pride ruined. Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know.
Innen jöttünk.
When you are ready, now will announce us.
Ja, kész vagyok, menjünk. Jöhet a mehet.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander!
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
with Dakota. I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Valamit észrevett a falban. Vajon mi van ott? Már jártam itt, ugye?
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Honor and strength.
Is that Capallo?
Well,
Such a terrible wound. The last Martian.
may your enemies fall. With everything that's happened, I feel like I need to do more. For the clan, the tribe.
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now, I prefer...
May your blade be bright.
We're here for Dakota. Let us in.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Cool Route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grutta, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men above. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
That wall might not be as strong as Dakota thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check.
You, Outlander. Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. How? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. Flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. The rocks here might give way. I'll fly at them. Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Catalo.
El fogjuk baszni a falat nekik. Úgy sejtem. Hát... Nagy arcú faszi megérdemli, de a többi nem biztos.
Come, trade.
Az meg lent van. Az meg ott van lent. Meg feljöttem, hogy majd itt beszélünk vele.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Dakote said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
Úgy érzem, el fogunk lopni ezt azt.
Maybe try my focus. The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Dakote, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready?
Oh la la! Hány Na ezután lehet meg fog nyílni ott fenn a hegyen ez a cuccos. Közel is van a helyhez.
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Na lássuk, lássuk!
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march!
Na jó, nézzük mik vannak itten. Miért? Van olyan kar... Jaj. Az az agyara. Rendgő agyara. Úgy látom, van neki vagy 3. Az jó. Ez mi? Egy fegyver. Ez mi? Az nem izgat. Ez mi? Tikrázó, ez se nagyon. Páncélozva van. Ez egy nafta tömlő. Robban. Fasza. Ezt kell majd, hogy kivégezzem. A hasa robban. Az is fegyver. Antenna. Az is tömlő. Kicsit feljebb van. Az is jól jön. Ezek mik? Sorozatvető ágyuk. Megpróbáljuk leválasztani. Ütőborda. Gyenge pont. És a seggén. Lövedékdob. Hú! Hát a hasán lévő dolgokat kell lőni. Meg mindent, ami fegyvernek látszó, lényegében. Az nagyon lent van. Lényegében. A fején, a hátán és a hasán kell lőni.
The Sky Clan will fall!
They're down.
The machine's heavy weapon. That could be useful.
Na jó, derűs fel a területet. Nem látom fent a boss. Távol vagyunk. Agyra mennyire gyenge. Tökéletes.
This is getting quicker.
Watch it! The wounded beast only fights harder! This thing almost the frost! New
Kezdjük a...
It's brittle.
Shatter it!
Shoot the Outlander!
Ember.
Forgive. Got them all. So, about that cannon.
Úgy tűnik ez a sorozatvető ágyú, az kívül van a szélén, nem úgy, ahogy én gondoltam. Hát ezeknek most bejött az élet, reggalla nem lesz boldog, hogy szegény csatlósai hát elestek, mint a lófasz.
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back. After you.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine, it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
Ja, ott kicseszem a tankot. És látom már hol van, valahol ott. És az leomlik az egész a manó. Ja, leömlik az a nagy kő, és akkor jó lesz.
Here it is.
Tartóbat rakta be.
But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
Megoldjuk.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. Working!
It's exploding. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Takote. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
Nagy lesz, érzem.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Takote. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalo with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Na baszkikám.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Hehe. Terv sikerült.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Takote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good.
Kulrut is biztos
You
kemény
may
lesz.
need another miracle there as well.
Maybe I should go up there.
És van
see
is
if everyone's
fent egy
alright.
side quest.
And find this
Rá
chaplain,
is
Garah.
repülünk, mint a fene.
Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out. Snow's melting on my clothes. Great.
Hogy a picsába. Jó, megvan a felül. No problem. Na, ennyi már arra, meg.
Are you Chaplain Jera? Katalo said I should talk to you, to see if you need help.
Bold move, Wallbreaker, burying Takote's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
I was just...
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you, and Marshal Cotella was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Tekote's orders.
Right. I remember Catello showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Tekote reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving no one out there. If, however, they were to return by request of Hikaro's champion, Tekote wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Tekote another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Go to the cold rushes, a long stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck.
Oh la la. Oh la la. Oh la la, sholala. Nagyon jó.
Jera said the old watchtower should be near the falls. Time to tell those soldiers to head home.
Megvan a hely. De lehet, hogy ez nem így nem az. Elvisz a víz. Faszal.
There's the watchtower. I need to talk to their squad leader, Kiva.
You're up next for Mountaintop.
Are you Kiva?
I am. And you. You're the Outlander who killed Regala's champion at the embassy. Ram Squad was there. We saw your duel. Pavalo still owes me shards.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Chaplain Jera sent me. It's time for you to go home.
Jera's cracked then. There's no way our commander will allow us to leave our post. Not after our insubordination.
Things have, changed at the Bulwark. Tekote won't be able to stop you.
Really? He's finally been taken down a notch? All right then. The last member of Ram's squad is on duty at the tower on the mountain. Let me recall him. That's odd. Ezeko always answers. One of us will have to go up.
I can get up there easily. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated. The start of the climb is just across the falls. Try not to break your neck, yeah?
What's going on?
We're moving out, back to the bulwark.
This must be the start of the climb. The watchtower should be at the top.
Meg egész ott fent van. Hoppá! Nem tetszik, amit ott látok.
I'm getting closer to the watchtower. Looks like I have to climb higher. Skydrifters. Circling the watchtower. That's not a good sign.
Jó, ezek izibizik, ezeket hamar le tudom szedni.
I gotta take out these machines before I can look around.
Nézzük meg tabbal. Szemüket. Hasukat. Így gyorsító. Elektrosok, parok. Jó.
I can override skydrifters. If I can use the star. Okay, so where's the soldier assigned to this watchtower? That must be him. Judging by these wounds, the skydrifters surprised him. At least it was quick. Francie's Eva sounded her horn. It's a different call from before. I'd better get back down to the watchtower and check on them.
Ők is bajban vannak.
The watchtower's under attack. I need to get down there fast.
Ugyanazok a madarak.
Swooping into battle. Those machines are in for a surprise.
Blood of the 10, the Outlander glides. No machine can beat us a Ram squad. Well, two-thirds of Ram squad, plus the Outlander. All right, Outlander, let's hear it. Where's his echo?
Meghalt, baszni.
Thanks for the assist. Is the Zeko on his way down?
Actually, the machines got him. Took him by surprise. I'm sorry.
What? He was the first of the squad. Our best fighter.
He's gone, Kiva. It's just the two of you now.
Damn Tekote. All we did was go to the embassy. Follow Chief Hikaru's orders? And what do we get for it? A death sentence dressed up as guard duty. All because Tekote has a vendetta against the chief.
Well, that ends now.
Yeah. Thanks, Outlander. Here. This is for you. Pavalo! We're moving out.
Tekote's politics got built. But at least the other two get to go home.
Van 2 sidequest. Itt át letoljuk, mert sose tudni milyen
trade.
cuccot kapunk belőle.
There was the
Outlander has shown us. We must join it. The Outlander has shown us. We must join the crew.
There was the Outlander who
The Outlander has shown.
Where her feet. If we want to reclaim our honor,
Well, I do my best to keep customers happy.
Can I ask what you're arguing about?
Oh, Sariva won't let it rest. She insists our comrade Farika flew on the wings of the 10. But I say, hanging on to a Stormbird for dear life isn't the same.
A Tanakh rode a Stormbird?
She went up in the air. But rode is a strong word.
Ha! You admit it.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not. After she grabbed onto the machine, it flew off with her to that mountain top.
The Stormbird still circles the peak, but we never saw Farika again.
It's sad. What a way to go.
I'll say. A shame no one can reach that mountaintop. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
I'm a pretty good climber.
No doubt, but unless you want to try what Farika did, there's no realistic way to get up there.
For now.
I don't care what you say, she flew.
Tízek szárnyán. Küldetés nincs teljesítve.
She flailed. Were you there?
I saw it all in the distance.
She fought well. It isn't that.
She fought.
She was the first.
My brother will make it.
What's going on here?
The wall breaker. Jekka's brother here went off to get himself killed.
He'll finish the climb. I know it.
Not likely.
My brother Pento left to climb the March of the 10, to get his soldier's mark. They were supposed to be done by now, but he's not back yet.
Jekka! Lataka! To your training, now!
Your brother should have stuck to his cleaning duties.
Would you mind checking up on the march? If I leave, my squad leader will kick my ass. And I don't want anyone thinking I'm worried about my brother making the climb. Because I'm not.
I get it.
You can't miss the path markers. They're by the waterfall west of here.
If I head that way, I'll see what's going on.
Thank you.
No slacking, soldier!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Na jó. Van a tábortűz.
Judging by these markers, the climbing trail Jekka talked about must be nearby. I should check up on her brother while I'm here.
No way.
That's going to be nowhere.
Is this all of us?
You make an interesting color for my armor. Most Tanakh look wounded. What happened?
The way that wind picked up, there's bound to be an avalanche.
Wallbreaker, if you've come to witness the March of the Ten, you're out of luck.
Actually, I came looking for someone called Pento.
Pento? That poor scab was as good as dead even before the storm hit.
You're out of line, soldier.
What's he talking about?
The kid you're looking for is still up on the mountain, along with 2 others. Pento was the only one who decided to break tradition and climb without a partner. His odds aren't good. I'm sorry to say they never were to begin with. As far as being Tanakh goes, he's got most of it backwards.
So what? You're all just waiting here? Shouldn't you be calling for help?
Couldn't find anyone in that storm, even if we wanted to. Those kids are at the mercy of the mountain now.
We'll see about that. But first, a couple of questions. Why is everyone so sure this Pento can't climb that mountain?
Our people are soldiers. We respect strength and agility. Pento has neither. Never has. He's been stuck on cleaning duty since he was a child. Yet he decided to undergo our clan's most difficult trial on his own.
And you think he's crazy for trying?
I'm not a fan of that word. When I chose to wear a woman's armor, people called me crazy too. I guess Pento just feels like he has to prove himself. To show who he really is. I understand. Believe me. But that climb is hard enough, even without a storm.
What is this march you mentioned?
This is one of the toughest slopes in Sky Clan territory. It's said that the Ten climbed this mountain in pairs during their war against machines. Our people partner up to earn their soldiers' marks by following in the Old One's footsteps and retrieving the Blood Crest, a flower that grows on the summit. Until Pento, that is. He insisted on climbing on his own.
You mean no one wanted to climb up with him?
I tried to stop him, but there were technically no rules against it, so I let him pass.
That sounds familiar. The Nora have a similar ritual. No one wanted me in that one either.
Their mistake, I presume.
Yep. I could try following the path up the mountain. See if I can find Pento. You said there were 2 other climbers missing as well?
Just one. The other is right there. Zika!
Rocco and I, we were climbing back down. There was an avalanche. We got separated. I couldn't see anything.
Someone's gotta go up there.
You can barely see your own feet in that storm.
Except I don't need to. I'll be back.
Are you wounded?
If the storm gets too rough, I can always use my focus to find those climbers. I should follow the markers. They'll lead me to the start.
Jó lesz, felmászunk és szárnyalunk. Buliban.
You want some of this?
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. That Tanakh needs help.
you are. Thanks for the assist.
Oh! Clipped its weapon. I could use it.
Now this'll do some damage. You okay?
Not really, but I'll live.
Your climbing partner, she said you got separated during an avalanche?
My partner? Yeah. The avalanche caught us off guard. Swept me up like a twig. I was sure I was a goner. Then someone grabbed hold of me and pulled me out. It was Penta. He risked his life for me.
Did you see where he went?
Up that cliff behind you. Said he was gonna finish the climb. I told him it was suicide, but he wouldn't listen.
Can you make it back down on your own?
Yes. You're not going after him, are you?
Go. Get back to Wakata before the storm gets any worse.
May the Ten be with you.
I have to find Pento before he gets himself killed. I should use my focus to pick up Pento's trail. Those must be Pento's tracks. Let's hope I can catch up to him. It looks like the avalanche destroyed most of the climbing path. The missing soldier must have climbed up this way. Pento made it past here. The path must have collapsed after him. Maybe I can glide across. To get past this trench. good use of this. I should try gliding over to the other side of that trench.
Majdnem jó voltam.
Try gliding over to the other side of that trench.
Miért nem nyílt ki, mikor nyomtam a kibaszott gombot?
I made it. I should be able to pick up Pento's tracks again. Got him. Looks like Pento climbed this cliff. But the mountain is unstable. I don't think I'll be able to go up the same way he did.
Out of my way!
Let's hope that's Pento. Looks like we could use some help.
Daboljunk. A hasán van a... Ó, hátán a fagyos fasza.
A friend! Everything in my focus is garbled. I'll need these later, for sure. Penta?
Do I know you?
Wakata sent me. We need to get off this mountain, now.
No. I'm not going back there as a failure. I am getting that flower no matter what.
Look, I know what it's like when your tribe looks down on you, but you—
Then you understand why I'm either gonna get to the top of this mountain or die on it. Thank you. What are you doing?
This climb is meant to be done by two people, right? I'll be your partner.
I'll follow your lead. Want this?
Looks like the trail carries on here.
You know my name, but I don't think I've caught yours.
It's Aloy.
You sure you want to involve yourself with the Bulwark's biggest loser, Aloy?
I like to make my own judgments about people.
You know, it's not like everyone can be born with a sword glued to their hand, but apparently that's what it takes to be Tanakh. What was that?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just the wind.
I hope so.
Ez nem szélöccse. Ez tuti nem szél.
There's a climbing spike left over from the original path. Not that it's of much use right now. Sorry. You're... Back. We still have to climb our way up the mountain.
Stay put. If I use my polecaster on that climbing spike, I could reach the other side. I might have to jump to get a hold of it.
That was amazing!
I'll knock this tree down! It should let us reach the climbing path!
You won't hear me complaining. Found something?
We should be able to jump onto that
here
climbing
for
path
you.
from the tree.
That's some climbing gear you've got.
Thanks. It's time to start climbing.
That doesn't sound like any storm wind I've ever heard.
Almost there. This is it.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Let's get to that summit then.
Ojoj, ott fénylik valami.
Frostclaw! Just what we need.
We can handle it. Come on.
Ez az. Bazd meg, hát... Bazd meg, hogy mellé lőttem. Szétlőtte a hasát. Bazd meg.
This way, Aloy.
Szétlőtte a hasát a csávó, pedig azt meg akartam tartani. A francba vagy már, Jani. Itt a rengő agyar. Megjelent itt egy robajpofa volt. Ez azt jelenti, hogy itt akkor most már menni fog minden. Fasza! Ez jó hely, fentről ki lehet nyírni az egész bandát. Szerintem a siklófog is így fog megjelenni. Valahogy megütközünk vele. Miért ment le? Nem ott mentem, ahol kellett volna, de megteszi.
I can feel this frost down to my bones. Storm. It's easing up. So, how does it feel to make rank?
Pretty great, actually. This means everything to me.
You know, even if you go back with that, it doesn't mean they'll treat you any different.
Honestly, I think I just need to prove to myself I could do this. You should go back. Let the others know I'm okay. I'd like to take a moment, if you don't mind. I'll be right behind you.
Of course.
Thank you.
I can probably reach the bottom of the trail faster if I use my shield wing. And get a nice view, too. Everything looks so peaceful now that the storm has passed. I should be reaching the bottom of the trail soon. Pinto can't be far behind. There's everyone.
Aloy, you have any news?
Please. I need—
Aloy, you return alone.
Where is he?
He's my brother.
You can't go crying like that, Jekka. You're the sister of a proper soldier now.
Bento!
Ow! I bring you the blood crest as proof of my march.
And with my blessing, you join our ranks. May you find your path on the wings of the 10.
You've gotta be kidding me! Him? A soldier? Please. Flower or no flower, we all know all he'll ever be good for is cleaning everyone's shit.
I think we're done here.
Better put some snow on that, or it'll bruise. Thanks for saving my life. Maybe when I get my own soldier's mark, we can fight in the same squad. Give me a chance to return the favor.
He's cute.
Go on. I'll catch up. Here. Something to commemorate our climb. May the 10 always grant you victory, Aloy.
I'll see you around, Pinto.
Jó. Nincsen semmi side quest már. Rengő agyara. Küldetések, feladatok. 2-ről. Csúcsvadász, siklófok szíve. Na hát, az kérdés, hogy mi lehet. Siklófog. Ja, bazd meg. Tudom mi. A kígyó. Itt kéne lennie, meg valahol itt. De nincs. Ez van. Ezt most elengedjük a főküldit, hol a francba vagy. Főküldit fogjuk tolni. És innen folytatjuk a következő videóban. Csacsumicső mindenkinek, gyertek majd akkor is!